Let's one hit a quit of this, man. Let's handle our business and let's handle it early. This is your commissioner, man. I'm not only a client, I'm a player president, you know. It ain't easy out here, but, you know, I'm here to shepherd you guys into what we call the SSL. Meaning, it ain't a league for the weak. Only winners want to be here, and only people here want to be winners. So let's keep that in mind. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with this first podcast. It's really an unofficial kind of just, you know, reaching out to y'all to let y'all know what's going on. Ain't going to do too much talking. We're going to get right to it, all right? We are here. We are less than a week away from the draft. So I want to remind everybody, as usual, keepers are due 1 week before the draft. That means that the draft is at 7 o'clock. Your keepers are due by 7 p.m. Friday Eastern. Saturday, after the draft. Well, day after the draft. We are going to be out on the golf course at Meadows. Most people that are golfing, I know I've talked to you. But look, if you don't play golf, don't let that be a reason not to come out, talk some shit, smoke some weed out on a nice day, drive a golf cart, and make some more bets. Because I thrive off my side bets. Because I'm a winner. I win. With that being said, golf will be a great time Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning when we get up and rock and roll. Draft location update. The draft will be at the Century Suites, East Bloomington, 7 p.m. Feel free to get there as soon as 5 p.m. because I will be there. I will be rolling up. I will be setting up. I will be getting shit together. Be there or be square. Pull up when you pull up. But at 7, we are ready to rock. Troy may be a little bit on the back end of that. But trust me, he will be there and he'll be ready to rock. Again, draft, 7 p.m. August the 26th, Friday, Century Suites. We will have some draft entertainment. I'm also putting together some SSL draft gift bags, if you will. These gift bags are going to have everything from, you know, fucking, I'm making some trench. Look, I'm not even going to, fuck that. I'm not even telling y'all what I'm doing for y'all. You're going to trust your boy because you trusted your boy. Because without me, this league could go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that important. It's y'all. Y'all are the ones that make this league what it is, man. So I don't even know what my point for saying any of that is. Because I'm kind of high and I had a couple beers. I'm trying to get into drinking shape since I ain't been drinking too much. But I'll be there and I'll be ready to match any one of you motherfuckers drink for drink, shot for shot, beer for beer, blunt for blunt. And your gift bag will have all these things in it. I will also be bringing some extra tree. Because that's who I am. I live in California. Quickly want to thank all of you guys for being here. And that's about all the nice shit I have to say to you. Other than that, fuck y'all. This is my year. I should have won last year. And I'm pretty pissed about it. I should have won the year before when Stocky and Kamara fucked me up. But you know what? I'm not bitter. I'm not mad about that. Let's talk a little bit about some of the other things going on. Oh, before we do that, please bring $50, man. I'm not asking for much. Bring $50. We're gonna have strippers. We're gonna have party bags. Gonna have drinks. Gonna have weed. Hell, might even have some finger foods for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Trust in your commissioner. Everything will be all right. It always is. Want to talk a little bit about the analyst pool. We're going to talk about all these things at the draft as well, but just give you a heads up. Analyst pool. Everyone who was in the analyst pool last year is invited back to the analyst pool. We're making the analyst pool a very exclusive kind of thing for the top of the top involvement guys in the league. That's where you want to be. If you're a guy that's in this and you're always involved, you're in every thread, you want to be in the analyst pool. It's just that plain and simple. Analyst pool will be back. Haven't thought about if we want to invite anybody else that didn't get a chance to be in there last year, but I don't want the analyst pool, the total money to outweigh what the winner of the league gets. Which again, I have always been a person that said we should up the league ante every few years, even if it's just up to 125 in future years or 150. That's up to y'all, man. I don't just make those decisions without a vote. But this year, what will be special about the analyst pool? There will be a section online to pick from, but you will not be, what's the word I'm looking for, locked into that. Because no matter what, I will be getting each person's pick every Wednesday. I will call you. I will text you personally if you're in the analyst pool or in the analyst pool chat, and you will have an opportunity to give me your pick, and I will be writing them down. And I will be updating that leaderboard every single week. And hopefully it will correspond with the app as far as guys making sure their picks are in. But I will personally be reaching out to everybody. And I encourage everyone else that is in this analyst pool to reach out to everyone, because nobody wants to just win by default. Peanut, you did a great job. You were on it. Kudos, brother. Kudos. Everybody missed picks, including Peanut. So we want to make sure nobody misses picks. We want to make the analyst pool something special. And I'm also looking into an extra little added gift, added incentive for who wins the analyst pool. Enough about the analyst pool. Let's move on to what we're doing as far as communication. I am planning, not only we're going to drop the pod, Jarek and Oda, not so much sure of what Jarek is going to be able to do with his involvement with his move and everything, but he's, always committed to the league to make sure that he puts it first, so he should be there. But we will be bringing back the matchup reviews on the podcast. We will be reaching out to the top point scorers, winners, to let them talk their shit. You can submit anything that you want to put on the podcast at any given time. You don't have to choose. All you have to do is record it and send it to me. It doesn't need to be video. It can be audio. And I will find a way to put it in the podcast. The podcast will release on Tuesdays or Wednesdays at the latest, giving us something to go from that Monday Night Football game all the way to Thursday. And then, obviously we have our free agency period. So something right there for guys to enjoy. And I think it's going to be a good entertaining situation. We have a lot of people, whether you realize it or not, that follow this league, that are not in it, that don't play fantasy football, that don't even know any of you motherfuckers, but they still always follow this league. So we're gonna utilize the message board this year. We're gonna give it a go. The message board's got some good ways to hone in on certain topics. There will be more. I'll be starting a lot of topics. I want feedback for guys that are really active. And the only way to really be good and to get better is to be active. The more you put into fantasy, the more you get out of it. But look, that's enough fucking advice for me. All you motherfuckers that just took that advice and will probably move up the standings a little bit than you were last year, kudos to you, the Trons that listen and continue to get better every year. Guys like Peanut continue to elevate every single year. You know what I'm saying? While we do have guys that, used to be somebody and they've declined. I won't give those names. Troy. Excuse me, guys. The dab is strong. But yeah, with those bums being mentioned, we're going to use the Facebook. When not everybody being on Facebook, the Facebook page, it does the same thing. We're going to use the message board. And I think it's going to be very, very useful and helpful. Getting past that, let's talk about obviously with that analyst pool, I know it got back to that. That's also going to be updated weekly on the message board, as well as in the app. So when you go to see your picks, you'll see that, and there will be a whole message post where we can just talk about analyzing games, who was right, who was wrong, and the bragging rights that come with it. And in the analyst pool, if you decide that you have something that you want to say, you want to cover a matchup review that you called to be right, send a 2-minute video, man. Send it to me. I'll put it together. I'll put it into the pod, and it'll be something that you can listen to on your way to work, or you know what I'm saying. Whatever you do, man. You got something to listen to. What else we got? Oh, big thing, Ledger. Guys, I dropped the ball on the Ledger last year. Had a lot going on. We already understand that. We're back, and we're better than ever. The Ledger will be not only taken at the draft this year by myself as I usually do it, but there will be an updated post on the message board in its separate post every single week saying who won and who lost and how much money they won and lost. And I do want to make some kind of a segment about the Ledger. I'm not sure who wants to be a part of that, who wants to help break that down. I know I've got Peanut is going to be joining me again this year on the bum shuffle, the free agency, ad waiver drops, etc., etc. We did a good job with that last year. Obviously, Oda Great and Jarek with the matchup reviews and previews. And then, hitting up the guys that won. So I want to make sure that everybody is invested in this podcast and invested in the information I'm going to give out. It's not going to be so, scatterbrained as this one was. But I want to make it something that we have something that people can go to listen to. And it's not going to be a whole lot of tips and tricks because, the league fucking motto is do your research. Do some research. I'm not doing your research for you. I'm not even doing your research no more. Mitchell. Call me. I'm not doing that no more either. Man, this cough is crazy. I got some codeine cough syrup in the fridge. I have to go take some of that. But I'm not doing that no more. This is basically to talk shit and demean your other league mates at any given possibility. Also, quick update on the first podcast. I do plan to have a podcast drop next week. And I plan on filming some of that at the draft party. And it will be Mitchell versus Troy. And the argument will be who is the biggest dick. Who really had the worst season of all SSL history. Guys, we're approaching the fucking decade mark, bro. This is real. When this started, nobody knew what this was going to be. Nobody knew how long this would go. We've had ups and downs. We've had guys come and go. But fucking the core of this league is still here. So we need to have more things like that. If you have any suggestions, please reach out to your boy. I talk to each and every one of you motherfuckers enough individually that I'm going to find a way that we can come together and talk more without there being so much to catch up on. Because that text thread is fucking ridiculous. There's just too many emphasizes and likes, and everybody ain't got iPhone. Yo, first of all, if you don't got iPhone, yo, what are you doing? Are you even in contention for a championship? Where's my beer? What the fuck? Motherfuckers still walking around here with Androids? It's 2022. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get right to the message board, and that's going to be important. Again, this is just something to let you guys know what's going on. I don't think I have any more. Oh, yeah, we are definitely going to have a troll section on this message board. And you guys will see more and stuff. Just keep checking the message board. The message board is going to be the way to talk your shit this year. And the podcast will be the secondary, and things will spill over from the message board to the podcast. I think that's... Yeah, well, for my notes, that's it. So I'll just go over the main points again. August 26th, Friday. Next Friday is the draft. 7 o'clock Century Suites. Be there early. Come hang out with me. That's what I'm here for. I didn't come here to draft. I came here to kick it with my homies. I want to kick it with the fellas. Come fuck with me. Yes, we are going to have entertainment. I'm asking everybody if you can to just bring some extra cash. I think $50 a guy should cover, like I said, venue, entertainment, a gift bag, which I have some real dope goodies, and they're all fucking medicinal. And you know, if you're drinking something of particularly, bring it. You know, I can't think. Yeah, that pretty much does it for me, man. Bring that and be ready to chip in, because you know it's not easy doing shit from out here, and I'm sure all of y'all just want to fucking, everybody I talk to just wants to, you know, make it easy on the kid, and I appreciate that. So let's prepare to have some extra cash to spend, to throw, cover, you know, the costs, etc., gift bags, etc. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make it worth your while, as always. Using my plugs to make sure that we can have some things. And then I do plan on some point maybe going out after the draft, maybe with a bar hop or two. Because, see, here's the thing. You see, everybody doesn't have this. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a long time since I've been back home. And I think motherfuckers need to be able to see this on my shoulder, because the SSL is a lot more popular than you guys give it credit for. I'm telling you, believe it or not. You got guys that want to join this league every day. And they just, from all over the world. And I want some kind of, you know, I want the guys to be able to get out and strut their stuff. I want the champions to be able to get out and flex. You know what I'm saying? So we are going to do something. I don't know whether it be night moves, start at the vid, or maybe not the vid. But maybe, you know, Kahlo, whatever that fucking tiki bar. We're going to do something together where we get out for a little bit and just kind of mingle in, you know, in our posse, 12 deep, or whoever is still, you know, rocking with the team. And we're going all night. I plan on going all night. And I plan on having this motherfucker on my shoulder. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. With that being said, obviously, if the draft is next Friday, the 26th at 7, keepers are due this Friday at 7. I will call you as usual and ask for your keeper. I don't mind doing the little work. But you will get that call, and you will have to make your keeper decision then. I will release that keeper list Saturday morning on the message board. That is where you're going to find everything. The message board is key. Be ready for the message board. That shit is popping this year. It's crack-a-lacking. Yeah, with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Each and every one of you. Y'all bring something special to the league. Shout out to Dustin in particular, because, yeah, he's the rookie, but golly, this motherfucker done been clutch in a couple situations for your commission, man, that I'm really, really respecting. So, you know, good thing I knew that guy and made sure that, you know, I invited him to the league, and, you know, nobody else, you know, vouched for him. So I'm glad I vouched for him, made sure that, you know, he got in here, because, you know, it's all on me. But I am going to kick your ass at Meadows, because I don't think I've ever really just showed you what I got. It's just always so much fun hanging out with you, you know. But I'm going to have to give you that rookie sophomore treatment. That being said, man, any questions, hit me up, man. You know my policy. Please reach out. Everybody's got my number. And, yeah, Nico, bring that wallet, bruh. Because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back in it again. You know what I'm saying? Who else I can pocket? Jared, bring that bread. Bring that grain. Bring that fresh Panera. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in it. Troll! Bring that guap. Bring that Skrilla. Alright? putting my commissioner hat back on. Thank you guys. You got any questions, let me know. I'm looking forward to a fucking great weekend, great draft. And first one back out of COVID, I will make sure no hot water will be going anywhere near my hair when I go get it done. We're not having that. We're going to be fresh to death, though. Best believe that. But we're not doing no hot water treatments. I will be there. I'm going to be there. Going to Night Moves Thursday night also. Feel free to join me. Any questions, hit me up. Fuck your teams, man. And I mean that. Fuck your teams. Fuck your teams. I'm out. Long live the SSL.